Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I am now in England with this accent, I guess. Oh, hello, welcome everybody to Kailami. F1 is back after whatever happened last week. Hopefully gonna get some better racing here, again at a track not on this year's real calendar, but nonetheless gonna give us some fun racing. Hello Nick, thank you for joining us.
Hi,
Hi.
I'm Nick.
He's Nick, as you see on the top of your screen. The pole, looking to take pole today, just kidding.
I'm not driving.
As Phil Lanky, about to start his hot lap, I believe, or is he on an out lap? He is actually the pole today, as it stands. Hold on, is that a Williams across the line? As Dom Gerbich, aka Azamata Bagatov, about to start his hot lap. Scored some good points in the race we actually finished the week before last. Let's see if he can recreate that again today. But yeah, I'm excited to be here. I hope you all too are excited. Oliver Found's taking P2 as it stands, only 3 times those set, so not gonna be the best. He is on the softs. Hopefully he knows top 10 are for tires. I will remind them in the server now, but yeah, they should be aware of this by now.
I just realised I messed up the thing I sent you. Just make sure you use that one, not the one I sent you before.
You just sent me a new one?
Yep, you're on to use that one because I messed up some of the names.
Okay, can you go to the stream, deafen everything, and listen to how we sound?
What can I say? Yeah, sure.
I want to just know if these levels are good.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Okay, can you go to the stream, deafen everything, and listen to how we sound?
What can I say? Yeah, sure.
Alright, as Oliver Founds goes off on his hot lap, possibly an out lap as he obstructs him.
Sounds are good. Sounds are good.
Good, you are a bit quiet actually, so I'm going to turn you up.
That's just because I'm speaking quietly, my friend.
It's okay, we want to hear the enthusiasm when it comes out, and we want to hear it clear. So, as I was saying, Oliver Founds has gone off. Looks like...
Yeah, but smoking from his tyres because grass, I guess. I don't know, as he goes into the pits. Locks his tyres are not very good for that tyre set. Probably won't be using them during the race. Just kidding, that's not a thing.
Maybe he did remember that. Maybe he did remember that the session was for 10 or for top 10 for tires.
Yeah, possibly. But Phil Lanky currently with a fastest time of a 19.0, 8 times faster than the next guy.
Wow. Where is our current leader in the championship, Mr. Gilgold, in the Bubblegum Alpine? Is he on a hot lap? Can we get confirmation?
Sven, where is Sven? He is on a hot lap, yes, and he currently has the fastest sector 1 of any time so far.
On the medium compounds, let's see how he takes this sector right here. I think it's a quick downshift. No, he decides to stay in 6th. Everybody with some different lines on this track. It's going to be interesting. Braking for this blind corner.
And Ivan just set the fastest sector 2.
Wow, these cars are really smoking today. What is going on? Even at the last track, did AC have an update to just add plumes of smoke or something?
Might just be the new CSP.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, they are smoking everywhere.
Yeah, you might want to downgrade back to 1.77.
Kind of, yeah. Because it is a bit
you can do that during you can do it with the poly, but Sven has fastest sector 1, fastest sector 2. Can he pull it up to have fastest all sectors in Q1?
Oh.
And yes, he can, and that is quite the time. 7 times faster than Ivan.
Wow, gets into the 17s, just barely. Chris O'Connor crossing the line with a second off of Sven, but still good enough for P4. Yeah, my stream is a bit choppy now. If there's anything I can close, no?
You could probably... Never mind. I was going to say you could probably close this out of course, but that is what you're streaming, so that's not a good idea. Is anyone currently on a hot lap? I believe Matthew Gauti is about to round off his hot lap as he goes through the final 2 sectors here for Ferrari. What will his first time be? Let's see, will it be enough to get him in the top 10?
Can you get with Chris? He can. And
wow,
he passes Phil Lanky. Wow.
Yeah, so Phil's time of 19.0 looking not to be that impressive. Svensson has 17.9 fastest times so far, and his teammate Ivan very far behind actually. 7 tenths.
Yeah, where is?
So that's quite the gap he has.
Where is Ivan? Ole. Where is Ole? Ah, yes. Anyway. Break the awkward silence. Ivan crossing the line now. Start his hot lap. Let's get on board and take a look as he manages some traffic here. Let's see if they get out of the way for him. And they do. His teammate moving over nicely. Into turn 1. Running a bit wide. Causing him to get late on the gas. No bother. Weeping into turn something.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, turn 4 onto turn 5. Can't keep it quite flat. Into turn 6.
You can't keep it flat. You heard it here first.
Oh boy,
And
all right, let's see this blind hairpin. Where does he brake? Braking really late, just at the 50 point. Braking very nicely. Gotta keep the traction here. It can mess you up quite bad as we see a Mercedes off ahead. Possibly Dudunadzo, Joe Singers, not sure.
yeah, see that Mercedes probably wasn't using our sponsor of this series, Track Titan.
Exactly. Tell us, Nick. What is Track Titan?
Track Titan is a AI software that helps you improve your lap times, and using our special code AFR 3 months, you can get 50% off for your first 3 months on Track Titan. Only for this weekend though, so make sure you use that quick. And in case you do miss it, you can also use code AFR 50 off to get 50% off your first month on Track Titan.
Yeah, and this guy here must be using Track Titan because my gosh, he takes pole from Sven, from his teammate, with a 1:17.9, so only nearly 4 100s faster than his teammate. Wow. Mattia crossing the line, getting into P11, not good enough for him. Chris now also overtakes Phil Lanke, pushing Phil down to 5th. Wow. Phil's got his work cut out for him this season. Seems like every season the champions just get more and more pressure from new drivers.
Yeah, I mean, Phil, looked so sure to be winning the last season's championship, and then his internet provider said no, and let Ivan take the win of the championship in season 5.
Yeah, if we want some confirmation of what happened to Phil, I think we can take a look right here. So Phil Lanke locking up into turn 1. Brakes a bit late there.
Yeah, Matthew Gaultier currently improving on his time. Best sector 1, best sector 2 he has had so far. He could actually overtake Sven here. No, he does not. He messes up his sector 3, unfortunately.
What is Nick saying after you actually just beat our Don't you just love our AFR chats? Writing great insight into the totals.
Oh, that's an interesting comment there, Axel. Yeah. Wow, okay.
Anyway, who else is on a hot lap? I know Phil is. Let's actually stay on board with Phil, see what he can do here. On the hard compound, so that might be what's hurting him. Yeah, Chris and his teammate.
Let's break you up there, but Ivan has just set the fastest lap so far, half a tenth faster than Sven.
Wait, Ivan?
Yes.
That must have been invalid because he just crossed the line.
No, he beat Sven.
Really? Oh, he already did beat Sven when you were talking about it with Track Titan.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, Phil Lanke improves his sector 1 and sector 2.
Oh.
He just improved the sector 3 part, put him into 3rd place, beating Matthew Gaultier by 2 tenths.
Wow, so he just takes the Ferraris and puts them in his back pocket. Well done from Phil.
But unfortunately he can't put the Alpine in his back pocket as they are just 6 tenths away.
Wow. Timo Decord sets a time. Reserve here for McLaren today. For Liam Sweetman, who has a cold, so Liam, feel better.
Yeah, I mean, Timo, he's currently 5 tenths off the next guy, but, Timo, it is Timo. He can pull in some impressive lap times sometimes, and other times he'll just spin as the Alfa Romeo gets out of the way there for just a jumper start, either starting or finishing as well, I'm not too sure. Timo, let's see, he is, I don't know.
Axel.
No, he just finishes that lap.
Ah. Alright, is that... Chester Chomper gets into the top 10 for P9, so I'm not sure if he was already there, but he is now. As a Mercedes crosses the line, who is that? Someone on a hot lap. That is Mr. Dudunadzo, man.
And Shorts Fitzgerald just puts himself into 6th place, all the way down from the bottom.
Wow, good job from him. So that pushes Chester into the danger zone at P10. Oliver Founds now, who was at one point P2, is now out of this session.
Yeah, unless obviously he can improve his lap time by 2 tenths. That's all he needs to get back into that top 10. But ideally, he would want to gain more time to not be in the danger zone. But
Ooh.
yeah, just said Chester Jumper in the danger zone. Just needs to gain another 2 attempts to put himself out of that danger zone, put him into P9 as a Haas spinning. What's
Ooh.
new?
Mr. Daniel Hernandez, E9 right now, so not bad from him on his second race here.
Yeah, not too bad at all as he goes through the sweeping corners of Sector 2. Can he, is he coming on a hard lap there? I don't know. Let's see. No, he's on an out lap.
All right.
Florian GT, though, in his previous laps, set the fastest Sector 1 of any driver so far, improved his Sector 2, but unfortunately messed up his Sector 3, and that did not allow him to improve his lap time.
Let's see. So
He
Mr.
actually
Oh,
invalidated it.
Matthew Gaultier then once again surpasses Phil Linke now 1/10 faster. So good job from him. So
Yeah, and
separating him and his
he's
teammate.
he's 4 tenths faster than Phil Lanke. He's 1 tenth slower than Ivan
Oh,
and Sven, so that's a very impressive lap time from
wow.
Matthew there.
Wow, that's Sven case right now. Sven not able to improve from his first best lap.
Yeah, Sven might be just struggling on this track. I mean, it's quite a technical track, and without the practice, it could be quite hard to see decent lap times. I mean, Sven,
Yeah.
currently 400. Oh,
Oh.
he spins.
Yeah, so as you were saying, that commentator's curse making Sven again aboard a lap. I think that's gonna be it for Sven.
That's going to be it for Sven. Yeah, I mean, it's only Q1, so he should be quite safely through, as Dominic does improve his lap time. Not good enough to get into the top 10, though.
Wow. Yeah.
Just missing out by a tenth from his teammate, Chester Jumper. So if he does improve, he'll be pushing out his teammate.
I think he slowed down there. I think maybe now he's gonna try to do an outlap and charge up, but there's not enough time. So yeah.
No, I think you will have enough time to cross the line here. I'm not too sure, though.
How much time is left on your screen?
Your seeing is correct.
Okay, yeah, no, there's 100% no time. If there is time left, I will race them as a safety car. That's the
He
bet
just
I'm
spin.
making. He did. As soon as I say that.
Yeah, so
Azamata, what are you doing?
let me know when the timer runs down to 0 so I can see who is able to set a hot lap left, because I'm just going to look on the live timings now, and live timings for some reason shows that there's still a minute left of quali, so
Alright, I'll let you know. Alright, 12, we're at 10 seconds. Mr. Joe
I don't think...
Singers. Oh, Chester Chomper goes and really secures his position in the P7 now.
Now, will Danny Hernandez be able to set up a hot lap? I don't think he will be able to.
No, that's 0. Time has just hit 0.
Yeah, so that's... yeah.
I think that is it for this session. I mean, unless mine is incorrect because I joined late, I'm not sure.
No.
Alright, yeah, Mr. Hernandez's lap will not count, and I think that is it. All other times, only who is ahead of him? Is anybody ahead of him? No, people just try. Oh, maybe Ivan. I think Ivan is on a hot lap. Looking to further improve his P1. Nope.
Founds is the last one to sell up. Or to sell up.
Nope. That's going to be it for Oliver as well. So Oliver out, not able to surpass him. So Danny Hernandez is safe. So top 10, as you see on the screen, are what they are, I believe. And yeah, we're going to next session get on out of here, get the top 10 in for a top 10 shootout before the race. So stick around. We'll be right back. Ciao bella tutti. Welcome back. Sorry, I don't know much Italian.
We're
Um,
Italian now. Okay.
yes,
Bit
yes.
of
This
a
is
bit of a shenanigans going on in the pit lane as drivers line up until waiting for that green light to turn. Sorry, that red
yes.
light to turn green.
Which it will in about 10 seconds as they get lined up. Are they going to make space for who is this? That is Mr. Sven in P2, and we have Ivan waiting to get into the line, but other drivers don't need to let him.
No, he's leaving the split box, and the green light is now go go go. So
We are going.
nope, he's forcing his way in
He's
actually.
forcing his way. Oh, and he gets taken. Oh no. Oh, we have cars. Oh my. Oh
Oh my
my.
god!
What is going on here?
So there's your daily dose of Assetto course of physics, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Well, we are here in the second and final session of qualifying, as we see Ferrari in P1, first on track this at a time. Mr. Dudunazumen not here in the final session.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's everybody doing?
The streamer can't actually P1 right now. Well done.
Thank you, I try. Alright, Matthew Gaultier going to be the first car to set a time here, unless Sven has something to say about that. Already racing here in South Africa. Yes, Sven does have something to say.
Ben's not messing around.
He's not wasting any time. This is the one where it matters to get pole.
Yeah, he doesn't want Ivan to beat him, and he knows that Matthew's quite faster, so he doesn't want him to beat him either, so he's gonna... Sorry, Ivan, yeah. Same thing.
The so-called porpoising effect, yes. Alright,
Don't
Sven
believe
now.
these cars have it, but...
They are very... still more difficult than the last. Alright, a 329.
Wow.
Setting a Miata pace here today for Sven.
It's like a Le Mans.
Let's see, first lap. Let's get on board with Sven. See his lines, what he takes. So into that is turn 2, turn 3, now into turn 4. Keeping all the traction very nice. These softs clearly helping. As the streamer is just falling down in the positions. The streamer is now a BMW. Wait,
Wow.
that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, streamer's now off the tower. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Does he decide to downshift? No, he still stays in 6, wants to keep traction. Over the hill, into the blind hairpin. Staying very wide to get a good exit. Cannot just mash the throttle there as you will spin the car. Is that a danger zone, Nick?
No.
No, it is not. Wow.
This is though.
This is good. This is a tough braking point. Looks fast, really isn't. This corner though, blind to the right. Avoid the curb. Keep as much power down around at the 50. Early on the throttle if you can. And across the line, Sven Hilgud setting a 16.9, a second faster than he did last session. So those softs clearly proving their pace here. Jeez. That's Matthew 7/10 off right now in his first lap. Who's next? Chester, why is he red?
Yeah, so Chester took that corner a lot slower than Sven did. I think he might be in an hour lap actually.
Possibly. But why is he showing up as red? Well, Phil Lanky takes pole.
Wow.
Wow.
By a matter of hundreds there.
Yeah, not very much, but yeah, Chester is crossing the line. No, I mean, could have been a hot lap, but only a second off pace. Yeah, that's going to be a hot lap for him. He's going to send it back as we have another Mercedes. That's Daniel Hernandez starting his out lap, along with Florian GT. Oh, that is Phil Lanky. Your current pole sitter.
Yeah, I mean, Phil, you know, he wants to be the first driver to have two driver championships on him, but, you know, he could have had that opportunity last season, but you mentioned in the previous qualifying session, he didn't, because internet.
Pierluigi, I do not know your Duzunazu friend. I mean, I do. I know who he is, but I don't know what that is. But it's okay, he has revealed to us that he will announce what is Dudunazu at the end of the season, so we are greatly looking forward to knowing what that is. Glad he has some fans here today.
Can't find anything on Google.
Oh yeah, no. Mattia told us it's Sicilian or something.
Ah. Lovely.
Not sure. No parlo italiano.
I thought Brazilians speak Portuguese, huh?
What?
I thought Brazil was Portuguese, no?
Why are
Like
we
the
talking
language.
about Brazil?
You said Brazilian.
Brazilian?
You said Brazil.
Sicilian. Oh, it's Chester
Oh.
Chomper just really finds the secret line there.
I believe Chester Chomper internet is. Oh.
Oh, Chester, what do you do? You just see in the distance a car flying. Oh, Chester, we hope you...
Anyway, back to your regularly scheduled program.
Ivan now getting on just behind his teammate, so it's a Alpine 2-3, Ferrari 4-5 right now, but Phil Lanky just disrupting those same row lineups with his current pole position.
Guys, is Alice Costello meant to be in?
For Haas,
Yeah, Q3.
did he get his 10 laps in?
No, he's in Q2.
Oh, no, he should not be. I will
No,
kick
he should
him.
not be.
Cool.
Thank you for that. Can you kick him, Nick?
Yeah.
Mr. Ellis Costello, if you watch this after the fact, it is a no-no, my friend.
Yeah. If you don't, yeah. So if any drivers do join something that's supposed to be kicked, if they repeatedly do it, they will be disqualified from the season. There he goes.
As he goes. Is Chomper back? No, he's not.
No, he is left. That was really something, though.
Oh, he is back now. We will keep an eye on him to see if he starts flying again.
Adrian, question from chat: who is your favorite Canadian hockey player?
My favorite Canadian hockey player is probably Dom Beach.
Hmm.
Gotta be my favorite. I think he's actually driving with us. Wow, yeah, he is.
Wow.
Didn't make it in this session, but yeah, that's my favorite. Timo in chat. He's not driving because he's not in the season. Edward is in Super Formula, my friend. It's his brother that is also missing today. Oh. All right, who should we look at, Nick? Let's get some action going. 8 minutes left. Who should we watch?
Jessa Chomper. He's on a hot lap.
All right, I do want to watch him just to see if he finds the alternate routes again.
Yeah, I mean, he was like, I don't want to be in South Africa, and just started flying over to Malaysia. So.
Very good line there through that hairpin. No wheel spin at all. Takes it really wide. Let's see now into the slow right-hander. Never mind, this is an outlap.
Yeah, it's not.
Can I add 100 HP to Dudu Nazu, man? No, I can only take away 100 HP.
Who's my favorite Polish man? Must be Robert Kubica. I mean,
Who's your favorite war? Oh, okay. Anyway, just the jumper starting a lap now. See into turn 1, braking very late, but no bother. Continue on. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Into turn 4, going a bit wide, causes it to spin a bit. Not bad. Into the section that you think would be flat out, but it's not quite. As Matthew Gaultier does improve his time, no, he's dropped out. No, I don't know what I'm saying. It's Sean Fitzgerald who has gone into P5. That's what split him up, yes. So, good lap from Sean. Can Chris O'Connor pull out a better time? Sven Hilho taking pole now. Overtaking Phil Lanky by a 1/10 of a second with a 16.8. So that is Sven on provisional pole here in Kailami.
yeah, and there's still 6.5 minutes left, so that could change, within one lap. Because that's how qualifying works. I suppose O'Connor decides to not continue with that lap and starts smoking a joint fatter than T mode.
I think I might need to turn down some smoke effect or something.
I think you should downgrade your CSP.
I mean, can I just turn smoke off?
Probably. I think that's particle effects.
Chester Chomper now into P6? Wow.
He's in Ferrari as well. Who knew?
That's what I've been saying. Why is he red? Would it be the text file?
Is what it would be, yeah, but... Oh, is it? Oh, because his name is Chester Chomper, isn't it? Not Chester...
Oh.
Yeah,
So
now you
change-
see that...
Here.
You see where it says Chester Williams? Yeah, just change that to whatever his name is on the server.
I actually don't know, but I think it's that.
You see, I follow proper English, not American English. Question for the Canadian. 30 years ago, Nicolas Latour's taken trade. Okay. What place is A-Man in? A-Man doesn't race it. He doesn't race in AFR at all, actually. He was racing in 2-hour Bahrain yesterday.
He actually won the 2-hour bar in yesterday.
Yeah.
All right, that's Chester. We need to look at some other guys. We have not been looking at Chris Quadri, the other Italiano. Mr. Quadri. Did Mr. Sanguinini make it? No, he did not.
No, Agent, it should be correct. It is Chester Jumper.
Well, it wasn't.
Well, it should be.
ER?
Yeah.
No, it's definitely not working then, so it's something else.
Oh. The team name's incorrect. I put Williams with 1 L, not 2 L. That's a typo on my end.
You did put 2 L's. Oh, his is... Oh.
Yeah, that's why.
Good eye, good eye. Alright, so Chester and Williams. Is okay. Got it. Mr. Quadri, is he
Let's
on an
Man says, I heard Chris Paceur's Super Formula should be kicked from this race. I don't think so. Anyway, with 4.5 minutes to go of the final qualifying session,
Is this guy on a hot lap? Mr.
Quadri,
Quadri?
I am
He is
checking
not.
now.
He is not. He's starting one
Okay.
now, though.
Let's go on board with the AlphaTauri. I haven't seen the AlphaTauris
Yeah.
in a while, so let's see what he can do as he crosses the line now to start his hot lap.
Where's his
if he wants to
teammate?
improve his-
Ismailson. Oh, wait, no, that's not his teammate.
Oh, it's not his teammate, no.
Oh, yes, it is. He's out. Why is he in chat, but he's not in the race? What are you doing there, lad?
He's got knocked out of Q1.
Was he in Q1?
Mhm.
Oh, he is lagging a bit. So,
Yeah, Ismail, why are you typing in chat? Why are you... Come on. Why are you not supporting your teammate, man?
yeah.
What is this?
Alright, so ping right now looks decent. Just I want to see because some people are... Oh, Chris Quadri losing it.
Can't believe... yeah, no, you were correct, Ismail. Oh, that's quite a loss he had there.
Florian GT is currently last in this session. Surprised to see
Wow.
that.
I mean,
So-
Florian GT only managed to set 18.3, so a bit off pace there, but I'm sure he can pull in a lap if he actually pulls in a lap. Chris Quadri currently up in... Oh, no, man, he just crashed. Yeah, no. I don't know why that's still showing on screen. Chester Jumper improving his Sector 1, not improving his Sector 2 though, but it could still be an improvement from his, he needs to improve by a couple of thousands to actually gain a position on Sean Fitzgerald. So, yeah, he's finishing off his lap now. Let's see, will Chester Jumper be able to improve his lap?
Chester is most definitely not finishing a lap, so we will go back to him. Florian
Never
GT
mind,
on the other hand.
his life timings is awful.
Florian GT breaking very late for the final corner. Held together nicely. This should
Oh,
be a
it
better
crashed.
lap for him. Out of P10, what will it be? Only good enough for P9. And just...
And, yeah, just good enough. I mean, P8, 9, and 10, very close to each other. So if they have that, if that's their pace during the race, we could see some battles for 8th on the grid.
Yeah, wow, Chester Chomper now. Making Williams proud. And his
Yeah,
teammate
so
Azamat watching from the sidelines, yeah.
As the time starts ticking down, only 2 minutes now left of this final qualifying session. So everything to, if they want to set and haul up and have to start going out now, everyone actually on track currently. So
I will be right back, but let's take a look at Phil, who's currently only 1/10 off in pole, and I will return shortly.
yeah, so Phil starting his probably final hot lap now. Attempt for Paul Agent said, and he is slower in Sector 1, but Sean Fitzgerald's faster in Sector 2, faster in Sector 1, so will he be able to improve and beat Matthew Gautier, get P4, maybe even P3 from Ivan if he manages to pull his lap together? So he's crossing the final corner now, Sean Fitzgerald is, and he crosses the line. Is it an improvement? No, it is not. 10th slower actually, so that's not too good for him. Phil Lanky next to cross the line as Chris O'Connor goes off track. So that's Chris O'Connor's qualifying finish. So that's Chris O'Connor. Best start position will be P7 for him. Phil Lanky now rounding off the final sector, going to be going through the final corner now. Can he improve his lap time? Can he beat Sven? Only time will tell as he crosses the final line now. He is up in Sector 2, down in Sector 1 though, and can he beat Sven? Yes, he can. That's a 16.840, 2,000 faster than Sven. Sven currently is leaving the pit, so Sven will not have enough time to send over a hot lap. So that is That is Phil taking provisional pole now. Wow. Very, very close there, though. 2,000 per second separating the two pole times right now. Ivan crossing the final corner now. Can he improve his lap time? Maybe beat Sven? No, he does not. That's actually him starting an hot lap. That was his out lap, actually. So he's now starting a top. That's going to be him on his final hot lap. Chris Codger now running the final corner. Does he have time? Yes, he will, but Daniel Hernandez will not. However, so that's Chris Quadri finishing his final out lap. Um, so yeah, Florian GT will be the next to cross the line. Can he improve his time from P9?
Let's see.
He's got Sven behind him, but Sven on an out lap will not be allowed to start on a hot lap. So
Oh, Phil overtook. Oh, wow.
yeah, 2,000. So
Wow, Phil.
the only person that can really stop him now is Florian GT and Chris Quadri. But Florian is up in sector 2, but is down in sector 1. Can he improve his lap time? Can he push Chris Quadri down a bit?
He
No, he
can't.
cannot.
Wow,
So
only
Chris
good
Quadri
enough.
now just needs to cross the line as he as he's finishing off his final hot lap of the session and the final hot lap of this session.
Wow, that is great from Phil Lanky. I mean,
Yeah.
not playing favorites, just saying that's a great time to beat Sven by only 2 1,000s.
Yeah, it's very close, but Chris Quadri now going round the final corner. Can he improve his lap time? Can he move up a couple more positions?
Let's see across the line. I actually have no idea.
It is a tenth slower, so he does not improve.
So that is it. That is it for this final session, and we are going to next session to the race as Chris Quadri decides to go backwards into the wall, sends it in the wall, and he is out. And on that note, we will be right back. And we are back. 4 minutes left until the start of our race here in Kyalami. Hope you're all doing well today and ready to enjoy some racing. I am after last week.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hopefully this track can be a bit better than last week.
yep. As we see a car spinning in the pits.
I think I'm being a bit of a nuisance to all drivers right now.
Let us take a look at the safety car. Where is car? Car. Why can't I look? There he is. Yeah, the Z4 with some massive rear wing damage.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I got hit by a southern driver.
Meow. Overtaken by an Alpine. Oh, hear that backfire in effect. So much rear end. So much.
Oh yeah.
Dudunazu gonna win the race today. We'll see. Overtakes the safety car on the left, on the right. There he is. Say hi, Nick. Say hi to the fans.
Hello.
We are here in Kailami. 3 minutes
stop
to
with that.
go.
Stop with the accent. Honestly.
It's not. The American accent's my accent.
Yeah, so stop with the one you're doing.
Really British, yeah, isn't it?
Oh, Jesus. And everyone in the UK has just switched off.
As he gets looked up the
There's
inside by
sunflower
Ferrari.
seeds.
No, that was ice.
Yeah, that would change.
I cannot have sunflower seeds now or else you would not understand me.
Why can you not have sunflower seeds right now?
Because I can't speak with a mouthful of sunflower seeds. As he takes a very strange line into the hairpin.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Mr. Dudunazu? It is not. Dudunazu looking to go into the grass? No. Keeps it clean.
Oh, Jesus.
The
That's not that.
The smoke effects are still extremely high, but they are a bit better. Yeah, no, that is not flat.
Oh, yes.
Let's go safety car from Tim. All right, Tim is watching. And Tim, you're
Hello,
up.
guys. I'm
Always
not in the way.
I'm not in the way. As they make the move on the safety car, well done.
I just tried doing a switchback then, but then I realized I'm in a safety car, not in a front car.
Ismail, we don't want to be reminded. Just know. Where are we at? Who we got? There he is. That was a shot. Wow, that was a shot. That is some cinematic expertise right there. If I don't say so myself. Wait, if I do say so myself. As Mr. Actually not sure which Haas it is. That is Ellis Costello. Back this week in the Haas. Stops for a camera shot. Hello there. And hello to Mr. Philanky. Current pole sitter today in Kailami.
Being spent by 2 1,000ths of a second, so it's going to be very close between them if they can keep that pace up during the race.
Yes.
Well, good as defense. So good.
As we see Mr. Mattia Sanguinini getting ready to practice some starts as he goes away pretty nicely, so maybe we'll see some good starts from him. Is that Timo? Is that the man, the myth, the legend? It is the man, the myth, the legend going wide. Let's get on board with Timo, actually. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, Nick. He's just driving like a madman.
It is teaming. Okay, go on, let's get this show on the road, shall we? As yeah, Timo.
Are you watching?
Interesting line there from Timo.
Yeah.
But yeah, as the cars line up on the grid, some cars are producing a lot more smoke than others, apparently. Anyway, let's go through your grid lineup for today's race. So it is Phil Lanky starting on pole, beating Sven just by 2,000 of a second, but Sven in P2, Ivan?
Yvonne.
Ivan starting P3, Matthew P4, Sean Fitzgerald P5, Chester Chomper in P6. I think that's his best qualifying position this season. Chris O'Connor in P7. Followed by Chris Quadri in P8, Florian GT in 9th, and Daniel Hernandez rounding off the top 10. After that is Dominic Yerbic, or Azamat Bagatov, followed by Oliver Founds. Then it is Matthias Sanguinini, Joe Singers,
Tudunazo.
there we go, Jeren Evolution, Ellis Castillo, and Frowley Team of the Court.
Oh no, Nick, you know what I just realized?
Uh-huh.
These boxes are so close to each other.
Uh-huh.
And they're not starting, well, I guess it's fine. Oh boy, this is gonna be spicy. So let me get my admin panel, make sure I have it ready. Are you looking at my
Yeah,
screen?
there's just, yeah, I am.
Which one is it? Which one is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh boy.
Agent, I have it up, don't worry about it.
I know,
You
but I
don't
have
need
it too.
You don't, no, you don't need it. You don't need it.
I will have it.
Just have it. Just have it so you can quickly access it, but I have it on.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna keep it on the screen. But let's just call it I will call the stuff.
I'll call it, mate. It's fine. You'll just have to bring it in. But there's only 20 seconds now to go until the lights out here in South Africa. First time since 19 something or other.
Yes, I will take it away
Uh,
today. All right, the lights are on. We got decent view of the cars.
Medical car in the background ready to step in for any action, I'm assuming.
Yes, indeed. All right, that is 4 lights, 5, and the 6th Assetto course light is on. Phil Linky on pole, Sven P2, and they're away nicely. There's already contact. That is already oh boy, that is, I would say already that is a red flag. Just red flag it. That is going to be a restart of this race. So go ahead and do it so people know not to leave. Just right now. Right now. The boxes are quite close to each other, so that is probably what they were
So
not
that's
ready
the
for.
first red flag of the South African GP. Will we get any more? Hopefully not. But
I say if there is another incident like that, they now have the awareness of how the cars will react on the start of this track, so they should know to take it easy. And if not, we will just safety car from here on out.
if that happens again, we may just have to force a rolling start.
Possibly, yes.
Whereas I will go out of the pits and they will do a safety car restart. Well,
Yes.
start, really. Because, yeah, the pit boxes are quite close. As this is now a GT mainly track, and it's not, the mod doesn't really, doesn't really allow for F1 starts this close, but we'll see how it goes. If it happens again, then Travers will be, we will do a rolling start.
Yep, I think that's a good course of action. Tim already making the predictions of an incident at before turn 1, and you win a high five.
But yeah, let's see if the drivers can get along the way a bit more nicely this time with 40 seconds to go.
Yes, I will click out of there.
He's eating his ice.
I'm finishing my coffee.
Why? I'm not even going to question it. Anyway, 25 seconds to go until the lights go out. Do you want to do it again?
I must be cursed.
Evolution opening up his DRS for some reason.
You go ahead, Nick. I'm probably cursing them.
Alrighty, so there's 10 seconds to go. Light sequence springing into action. They are really close, aren't they?
They are extremely close, so this might not be another clean start.
The lights start to go up. 5 lights and a 6 course of line for good luck. And it is. Lights on away go for the second time here in South Africa, and yeah, this isn't going to work, is it? Okay, we'll just do a rolling start.
Oh, yeah, red flag it one more time, and let's just do a rolling start. It's not possible.
Yeah. Don't reset it yet. I've sent it in. I've sent it in already by a real penalty.
Okay.
So if I just call a safety car. Yeah.
All right, as we hear the classic beep.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, I think
yeah,
this is the better way to go.
yeah. So only way to go really.
Hopefully they all stay in their positions.
Yeah. Do you want to say that?
I can do it. Are they gonna let you through or?
I've sent it in by a real penalty. It's more visible.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So if you want to bring it in when we're all past sector 2.
I gotcha. Gotcha.
So yeah, so it will be a rolling start here at Kyalami as the group of teams are just way too close to have a clean start. It's not even any of the drivers' fault. It's just that they are too close. So if you have even
Yeah.
a slightly better start than the car ahead, you're going to end up having a face full of rear wing
Yeah. So
and bits of carbon fiber.
maybe our over aspirations for tracks need to slow down a bit because we're getting some interesting.
Just a tad. But it's all good here at AFR. We persevere and we carry on. We fight through the struggles apart from like a Maggiore.
What even is that? I don't even
Don't
know
know.
what that is.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Oh yeah, hopefully they don't go on the lights. Well, this lets you go back to the pits instantly, I
Yeah.
guess. Oh, down I wrote let's SC, but it's like a roleplay now.
They're seeing my messages, right?
They should be honestly disabled. I think at the top, which sometimes do. That's why I'm sending it by a real penalty.
Yeah. Let's see if they do it right. Lights are on. Nobody should be going. Oh, and the safety
Wow.
car. Safety car rocketing start past the entire grid. Sends it up the inside of all of them. And they are now. Oh god, Dom almost took people out. All right, hopefully they line up in single file now. I will let them know.
They are. It's not insurance.
Yeah. It's just very tight in the back. I'm gonna keep an eye on these guys because it is quite bunched up here in the back. As Chris Quadri not seeming to let. Okay, there he goes. He has let Connor by. They are nearly single file, but there's still a lot of bunching up going on.
You want to call it in?
Yeah.
Just so I don't have to crash.
Yes. Call it now.
Mm-hmm.
Safety car is in, and we'll be racing shortly. Hopefully for a better start now that Oh my god, I just clicked exit.
I'll slow him down a bit.
That was a fat finger moment. I meant to click back to bit.
It's okay. I'm just slowing them down a bit.
It's okay. We'll catch all the action.
How close are you to loading in?
Halfway.
Okay.
Where are you on track?
Going around that hairpin thing.
Oh yeah, I'll be fine.
But I'm going 80, so it's fine.
Yeah. I just will not be able to see any incidents now.
I mean, if they crash on the safety cars, kind of disappointing.
All right, we are back in. You go ahead. As we hear another safety car beep, I am over turn one.
Okay, I believe. Yeah, Phil's bunching up the pack now. I believe.
I am going to stay at turn 1, so I cannot see that. Actually, yes, I see in the back of the pack. They are still very bunched up. But yeah, I do see you. Wow, I see a lot from here. All right, there goes the Z4. Nick passing by, getting ready to start the first lap here under safety car. Phil has bunched up the pack. He will control the start. It looks like he's flying right now. He's going. Yeah. It's a safety car spins, but Phil is already going, so we are racing here. Here in Kailami, lap 1. Let's see how they get away. Going to stay in this perspective to catch anything, and Phil is already getting taken up the outside by Sven. Is he going to go for a move into turn 1 on the first lap? He does. Sven already gets the move done and takes P1. Now let's see behind him what's going on. Side by side, Mattia Sanguinini and one of the Williams. Mattia locking up just a tad. Not bad.
Do you think the locking up? I think that's just the smoke just being a bit too over enthusiastic. And I don't know why there's
Yeah.
yellow flags. Are you still on track?
No,
Why is that yellow flags then?
I think because you span in the pits.
But I'm in pits.
Anyway, we are racing
Oh, yeah,
here.
gone, yeah, we are racing.
Finally, we get a good start. This may be the way to go because that seemed to work out very well.
I mean, it's the only way to go here. I can't allow me as the grid locks the road just very close together. But Sven already having a massive gap to
Wow.
like 1.5 seconds.
Oh,
of Phil,
Sven,
and
he goes off. That's a VSC. VSC, please. Yeah, that was a Phil off, and he did collect one of the Ferraris. So let me check live timing and see where everybody's at. Looks like they're all rejoined the track, so I'll leave it up to you, Nick, to bring it in when you deem necessary. Because as Ivan now loses it under VSC, he will be able to regain the Delta loss, but he still needs to keep it in that Delta.
Why are they stopped?
Who stopped? Who stopped?
Oh, no, mind. They were just going slow because Ivan was entering, I guess, or something. I don't know.
Yeah, so there is a second pack in the back. If we look at Ellis Costello, this pack here is really bunched up far back. So go ahead, Nick, and whenever you want to bring it in.
Yeah.
Now that they have rejoined the track.
Is everything cleared up, yeah?
Yes, everything is cleared up. Anybody in the
Alrighty.
pits? No, I see nobody in pits. Now let's see if they could get it together, keep it clean under the restart. Let's actually.
There is someone is pitting.
Okay, so they are taking advantage of the VSC now.
Yeah, so that's Dominic pitting. That's the only person pitting. A touch on the VSC there, actually. Team of the court. Bumping Jenny Evolution, and Ivan Alessi gets 10-second penalty for speeding on the VSC.
Yeah, I mean, it is the first time that these guys are experiencing VSC, but I think we see a battle already happening. Let's get on board ahead of Florian GT, Chris Quadri, and Phil Lanky, who's now dropped down to 7th. We've seen some spicy battles with Phil and Chris, so hopefully they keep it clean.
Yeah, and the DRS is now active because VSC does not disable the DRS.
Ah.
And Jessica Chomper is fighting Sean Fitzgerald for P3.
Wow. He is. Wow, they're really
Like,
fighting.
Outside into the hairpin. He's going to try and go around the outside. No, he's going to go down the inside. Now trying to go
Oh,
switch.
he collects. That's just Chester.
That's just Chester, yeah. That's no VSC. That's so unfortunate for Chester. Tried to go for the switchback, but Sean defended that well and caused Chester to touch him as Sean and Chomper and Florian go a bit closer.
Yeah, oh my gosh, this is a really tricky track.
All this smoke is really throwing me off, I'm not going to lie.
I know, and they have to deal with this too, I think, if they have the new CSP update. Oh, Chester goes wide.
Yeah. Chester goes wide, yeah, and he enters just ahead of Joe Singers, but that's fine by me.
Yeah, he was at pace. Wow, this is a this is a race.
Yeah, and Sean, not Sean, sorry, Sven.
Gudonado looking up the inside. No, not gonna make a stick.
Jesus Christ, this smoke's really making me think there's a crash every corner.
I know, this is tough, but I'm just watching the timings on the left, and I can see when cars shot back. Oh, Joe Singer's possible some ping issues.
Yeah, I will look into it.
Yeah, so Phil Lanky with that spin has put him down to 6th. Ivan and Sven Hilkhud in Alpine currently a front row lockout again. But Sven already with a 3-second gap, huh?
Saying front row lockout, but it's the race, not qualifying. My
Oh, whatever. Oh, that's a car off. That's Chris Quadri off on track. How does he rejoin?
Yeah, he does quite nicely there, slotting in just behind Danny Hernandez.
Oliver Frown's maybe going to be able to get a move here.
He tried to go around the outside of the AlphaTauri, but just can't get the grip, and the AlphaTauri does stay ahead, so that's Chris Quadri into P11 now. Losing a bit of a... Let's check the pings, shall we?
Is that ping or is that just speed? Yeah, no, Oliver again showing bad connection as he did in Lagos, so please keep an eye on that.
I will send in a message.
Okay, the next one we see, I don't want to play around with it, just get him out. At least if it looks like it's going to collect somebody. Right now he's gotten 8 seconds behind.
I have sent him a private message.
Alright, next gap we have still the two Mercedes fighting for position as they get ahead of Chris after he sent it off track.
Yeah, that's two Mercedes now into the points actually after Chris Quadri spans. That's Mercedes 9 and 10. Just a chomper down to PA after having contact with Sean Fitzgerald, just making his car lose a bit of traction, and that cost him a lot.
Yeah, the smoke is making it look like a rain race in the day.
Yeah, Chest has a bit of a slow corner there now. There's Joe Singers to get a bit closer, but he does not manage to get past.
Yeah, into the mini S's here. Still a pack of 4. Oh boy, this could get spicy. Into the hairpin, even Chris Quadri looking to get involved. Is he going to play it safe? Looks like he does. Bit of a lockup, nearly touches Danny
Yeah, that's what
Hernandez.
and Danny Hernandez goes down the inside of Joe Singers and he gets him. He gets the move. Just has a better traction, gets more speed, and Chris Quadri actually looking to make a move down the inside.
Oh,
This is nearly collide.
he
but,
understeers into Singers. Joe Singers now has to lock.
Yeah, and that's Joe Singers going off.
Yeah, he just locked up there. Couldn't stop in time. But that was spice. That could have gone way worse. Ellis Costello now battling with his teammate for P14 here.
Yeah, and the two Ferraris are just getting closer and closer to Sean Fitzgerald as well.
Yeah, let's
Sean
see here.
about the pressure of seeing two prancing horses just pounding on him.
Yeah, so the Aston Martin looking very good here today. Sean back this week up in the podium positions. So Phil Lanke and Florian GT now, the teammates 6th and 7th. Chester falling down to 8th. Yeah, we've had a bit of a shake-up here, but at least pretty decent racing. Just a few spins under the cold tires.
Other than that, it's looking to be quite good. I mean, you know, the rolling start really kind of spelled the field at the start, to be fair, because Peru just went while the others were in the slow sections. They couldn't really get their foot down, so that allowed the two leaders just to pull away at the start early and left the others punched up, and that caused a BSC.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as Chris Quadri goes, massive send on Danny Hernandez. But they are both fine.
Oh, he gets the move done. Wow.
He does get the move done, yeah, but that could be Prentice Ellis. He did kind of hit him off and get the position from that, so...
Let's see, though. Danny's still looking on the inside. No, again, same thing as Joe Singers.
But, oh no, he manages to keep it on track, though. He doesn't lose that much time, just going a bit deep, not getting the best of exits, and allows Chris Quadri to get back past him. But
yeah,
now
well
Danny
done.
Hernandez...
Well done. But
yeah,
no, Pierluigi, Dudunazu is not out yet. Anything can happen.
Hernandez now will have the advantage of DRS, and that's going to allow him to just breeze by Chris Quadri.
Will it, though? Because he has the outside line. Chris Quadri's not done, but yeah, no, you're right. Danny does get the move done again, so swapping positions for a second time.
Yeah, and this could allow Faust to get in the battle now if he's now within a second, so he will now have DRS on Chris Quadri when the next DRS zone comes in, so Chris Quadri could lose 2 positions within the space of a couple of corners, so if he is not careful.
Yeah, right you are, Ted.
As Ellis Costello pits, and that allows Team of the Court to go into P15.
Timo gaining positions on pace and pace alone, as we know from him.
Here, only 4 attempts now away from Sean Fitzgerald, so we could see a move for the final podium position be done very shortly. He will now have the advantage of DRS. His teammate Chris O'Connor nowhere in sight, 2 seconds behind, so all Gautier now to do is just go into full attack mode and mode push and overtake Sean, but Sean I'm sure will put up a good battle.
Yeah, I think so. Sean's not a slow driver, but neither is Matthew, and Matthew has been closing this gap, so let's see here with the DRS.
A much shallower line there, he loses a bit on the exit, and that's going to ruin any chances he wants of getting a move done into the first corner.
Oh, as Oliver Founds is off. Let's see now, where is he on track? Looks like he's not going to hold anybody up. He's at the pit line. Let's see. He's got a car coming. Spins it around nicely. Is he going to take it into the pits? No, he's going to keep it on track. No, he does go into the pits. He crosses the line, and he gets a 10-second for speeding.
Yeah.
Not what he wanted.
But Danny Hernandez still on the rear wing of Chester Jumper, looking to try and get a move. Chris Quadri also not too far away, and Joe Singers 4.5 seconds behind Chris, so something must happen between them. Or to Joe Singers, sorry.
Joe Singers, yeah, has gained a position. Not sure why Sanguinini is showing up as blue, but he's also not in Mercedes.
Graphics.
Graphics. I mean, I can get rid of this one if you want. Should I hide this one?
No, you just use it. It's fine. Just Sanguini that's messed up, I believe.
Yeah, I like seeing the gaps. And I believe the fans do too, especially on Dudunazu, man. Alright, gaps have kind of narrowed down a bit, or spread out a bit, but no, these 3 are still at it. So Chris Quadri holding the one singular point, looking to get some more here. Chester Chomper now maintaining P8, where he has dropped down from the start.
Yeah, Matthew Gautier now just closing that gap back down to 5 attempts, and he's now within the DRS range on the pit straight, so he could probably won't be able to go for a move this time by, but if he manages to keep on closing that gap, he will have the opportunity to go down the inside of Sean very, very shortly as he breaks much later than Sean, I believe, and Chester Chomper does get a 3-second for the DRS usage there.
Possibly close it, let's see. He has it closed, so I think we can get rid of that one, but let's see. Phil Lanke too. Phil Lanke is now close.
There's a bit of contact and Chester gets spun around.
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
Only Chester's affected though, so I don't know. Oh, nearly takes out Dudunazu. Dudunazu gets past Chester now. I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah, so Danny Hernandez tapped the rear tires of Chess, and that just caused him to spin up, and that caused him to spin.
Yeah, I don't
But I
think
feel
it's...
like now 5 tenths away from Chris O'Connor and Matthew Gantier, also 5 tenths away from Sean Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
So we could see a Ferrari losing position, a Ferrari gaining a position very
Oh,
shortly.
Chris
If,
Quadri is massively gaining on Hernandez now. Oh, wait, is this Timo Decor going for a move on Ellis Costello? No, Timo... Oh, wow. Oh, is that Dom in the back?
yes,
Dom
I think
after
that's
that...
Ellis Costello. I think that's
Yeah.
Ellis Costello overtaking Timo.
Ah. Yeah, after that pit stop, Dom is now having to get past these back markers, so not going to be the easiest of jobs.
But yeah, I think Matthew might have a chance to go for a move here on Sean.
Hold on,
He's,
Dom is
within
going
3
for a move on Timo. He's probably frustrated behind him. Here he goes as Timo locks up. Does Timo keep it together? He
Now,
does.
Matthew Gantier looking to go for a move, goes down the inside into turn 2, turn 1 blocks the brakes a bit, but he's side by side now on Sean with the exit, but Sean having that bad traction just manages to stay ahead, but Florian GT is now in that battle with Phil Lanke and Chris O'Connor.
Oh! Sean goes wide and he goes into the grass. I think that's going to be Matthew with position. Yeah.
It's Matthew now gaining the final podium position. The two Alpines just miles away. You're 4 seconds away from Ivan, and Sven 10 seconds away from his teammate in P2. So Sven showing some real dominance here. That's Kyle Army.
What happened to Dudunadu? He's... Oh, Chester is pinging. Can we please watch that? Let me get on board with him.
And Ivan Span.
Oh, he did.
He's now down to P7. That allows Sean
Oh.
to get into P3, and Matthew Gantier now in P2, 14 seconds behind Sven.
Oh, Joe Singers has lost it. Or did he get contacted by his ping? Oh boy, I wish I saw that. I looked through it.
Not too sure.
Looked away for a second.
I'm watching Chester now.
Yeah, you watch Chester. We need to see that ping. Him and Founds, but Founds is alone by himself. I just don't like it when Chester's battling.
Chester's also nowhere near anyone right now.
Okay. Well, he
But
was.
Sean probably wants to get, he has his P3, but he wants to get that P2 away from Matthew, and he's gaining massively in the straight. He's gonna go try and go around the outside, but no, he's gonna maybe do a
Possible
switchback here.
switchback?
He does, yeah.
It's
but,
not enough
just-
speed.
Yeah, just doesn't have the grip. Just like Matthew didn't have enough grip last time. He tried to go around the outside of this corner, but no, just runs out of track. And
Danny Hernandez now on the inside of Chris Quadri. Same thing as we just saw, but see that inside line is just not getting you enough speed on exit. So let's see now.
yeah, but he does go a bit shallower there, but Chris Quadri managed to carry more speed on the exit, and now allows him to just pull away a bit. Give himself a bit more breathing room between him and the Mercedes charging behind him.
So I guess we did miss it, but yeah, Phil Lanke has gotten past Chris O'Connor. And Florian GT now is even closing in on the two of them. So maybe Chris going to lose 2 positions here, but Chris is keeping up well within DRS range.
Chris looks to have some good pace. Now he's just kind of losing it. He's been falling away from his team, and I believe that's team of the court going to be lapped. Yes.
Team of the court is
Timo-
already lapped?
Yeah, he's being lapped by Phil Lanke very shortly.
Oh boy. I hope he lets them pass because there are some heated battles going on behind.
And I hope he does. I mean, he has a long straight here to pull over to the left or right too, so hopefully he does do that. If not, then some time penalties will ensue.
Let's see, Timo, is he going to move? He
Yeah,
does.
he's just pulling up now. But that he did get Phil Lanke DRS.
Yeah, it
To be
doesn't-
fair, that no, he did. He
No,
gave
I was
Phil
going
Lanke
to say no, that
DRS.
doesn't help Chris, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but it helps Phil Lanke.
But now Timo, is he going to hold up Florian? No, he doesn't. He does get out of the way. So good to see Timo still on track, keeping it clean, doing what he should be. So you love to
And
see
we are
it.
and soon we're closing into that half point of the race. Only what, 4 laps away from the half point.
Wow. Already, I've just been enjoying all of this with the clean racing.
Yeah, and
again.
Jaden, I believe, goes for a second pit stop off his race today. Oh no, that was Ellis pitting before that. Might ignore me.
That was Ellis, yes.
Yeah, so that's Jaden taking his pit stop now. With still 19 laps to go, so he's probably gonna go on the hards and try and take it till the end. And
Yep,
yeah,
he
he does.
does.
He's on the hards.
So yes, Joe Singer is currently into P12, 3 seconds behind P11. He's got his work cut out for him. But anyway, back up top, Florian GT is trying to get involved in this battle. Chris must have lost about, 4/10 from where he was before. So Chris is falling off. He needs to stay within DRS range for the next corner. Otherwise, he's probably going to get overtaken by the other BMW.
Yeah, that's right now. He's not within a second, but I think that the DRS quite far back here at Kyalami, so let's see if he does have DRS or not. Gonna find
Yeah.
out when the DRS zone hits, which is around here, I believe. And it doesn't look like he has DRS.
He does not.
No, he does not.
But Florian does. I don't think he's going to have the speed to get up to him, but Also want to keep an eye on Sean Fitzgerald here, who's only 4 tenths behind Matthew. These guys still going at it for the podium spots.
Yeah, they're fighting for a battle for P3. Is now turning the battle for P2 with the spin of Ivan as Joe Singer's goes into the pits.
Joe Singer's taking his pit, probably going to go to Hards as well. So let's see, Florian GT only a few tenths away. Got about 3 battles here. Danny Hernandez still battling with Chris Quadri in the Mercedes.
Yeah, and Florian GT now only 4 tenths away, and Chris O'Connor now well out of the DRS range, 1.2 seconds behind Phil Lanke. So he is now just prey for the second BMW behind him, and Florian managed to close up the gap to Chris. He's going to have an easy move down the main straight. But doesn't look like Phil made a bit of a mistake there, but Chris is not.
Oh, Chomper's out. Chester is out.
Now is he actually out?
Oh, he is not. Oh, Jesus. Oh, please, Chester. He's doing.
I am watching Chester. If it starts to become bad, I'll look it.
Okay.
So
right.
you won't be hearing more commentary from me.
Danny Hernandez better exit. Oh no, Danny Hernandez! As soon as I say that, he loses it. Little too early on the throttle. I don't think he's going to lose a position here, but.
And Ivan pits.
Ivan is pitting, yes.
So yeah, we must be approaching the end of the medium compound tires.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Really good around.
Yeah, Florian GT keeping up well with Chris. Looking like following in these cars is definitely doable compared to the other ones, as dirty air not affecting them. Let's see. Into this fast right-hander. Is Florian going to go for move? No. Possible switchback? No, I think he's been letting off in anticipation of dirty air.
Yeah, but this whole time, these two fighting allows Phil to just, pull away. He's now 2.3 seconds back, and
yeah.
it's just what Phil needs, but for Florian this is a disaster because he's now losing time to his teammate.
Yeah, Florian wants to get past. He knows he probably has the pace, but Chris is still keeping up, defending well, and exactly what he should be doing.
And Sven pulls into the pits now, so that.
Yep.
So yeah, the medium tire compound must be starting to die out now, and all the drivers wanted to switch onto the fresh South Hards.
With 15-second gap, I mean, he could even come out of pits ahead of everybody.
I don't think he will.
He won't.
No, yeah, that's Matthew Gautier and Sven starting in just behind Sean Fitzgerald. So Matthew Gautier now in the lead of the race, but Sven Heelhood in the net lead.
Yes, indeed. Let's see. We also have Dom in the back of P15, who's already completed his pits.
Yeah, Chris Quatter just pit then, and he hit the inside wall like I did in the practice session.
Oh no. Might have to do some impromptu damage repairing, as we still see Timo on track. You love to see it.
And Mattia also decided to pit, not hitting the water.
Do I like Mario Kart 8? Who doesn't? Everybody likes Mario Kart. That's what we're doing here, right? Psych.
That's what Lago seemed like.
Ooh, Florian gets a really bad exit there. That's going to drop him at least a second down, I think. No, only 7 tenths now, so yeah, he's losing about 4 tenths on that corner. Sean Fitzgerald, Matthew Gautier, still battling in this race here. Each lap
Oliver Pounds managed to get Mattia Sanguini in the pits.
Oh, he does.
And Joe Singers and Mattia actually fighting.
Let's get on board with Joe here.
Yeah, and I believe he's got... Haha, you're funny. But I believe Joe has pitted also, and Sean Fitzgerald dives into the pits now, so that's... So he's going for the undercut on Matthew.
Yeah, let's see if it works.
He has a bit more pace in him and going to try and jump him in the pits, and Florian and Chris O'Connor pitting, and they're actually fighting in the pits.
Wow.
So we could see a battle on the exit pits here.
I want to see Joe Singers. No, he's losing time. Let's see, who comes out? Fitzgerald out first.
Let's see which picker can do a better job. So Florian getting a bit of time there in the pits. The Ferrari pit crew not doing the best of their work there. Is
that Ivan gets a position from pits on Chris now, so Chris losing a spot from the pits.
So the undercut from Ivan worked on Chris O'Connor, and Florian GT managed to get a position in the pits.
Wow.
I believe.
Yet again, another close battle we're going to have here. We also see Joe Singer still keeping up with Mattia. The two Italianos going at it with the DRS. Can he have the speed? Does he have a low enough downforce? Doesn't look like he's going to be able to. Not this time around. So let's get back, as Ivan now is going side by side with Florian. Again, not enough speed here.
I'm just going to see where Matthew Gautier is going to come out. Someone's stopped on the entry of the pit lane. Matthew nearly hit him, but managed to avoid him, and I'll see where Matthew plays into.
Wait, someone's on the pit lane?
They were, but Team Nicole gets a twist time into a curtain. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see where Matthew Gautier comes out pits compared to Sean Fitzgerald, who pitted a few laps earlier trying to go for that undercut. Has it worked? Only time will
Let's
tell.
see.
He's currently 17 seconds behind, 15, and where is he?
Who are you talking about?
And I believe
Oh!
Sean, yeah, the undercut does work for Sean, and it works tremendously for Sean. Actually, he's
Not really. I mean, they're still very close, but he does have the fresher tire, so it has helped him.
yeah, and he now, he's on the on a warmer set of hards being warmed up as Jeden has a tire just a couple of times ago, but we forgot to mention that. And that's Chris O'Connor now in the pits.
Yeah,
Again.
they gotta be really. Oh, Sean Fitzgerald, I just saw had a bit of a ping. Again, could just be me.
Chris O'Connor pits once more.
He's pitted already?
Yeah, he pitted with Florian.
What happened to him? Maybe some damage. Not sure.
Yeah, possibly.
So the only battle here I see is this one between Matthew and Sean, and also we have Chester Chomper trying to get Joe Singers for P12. Where's Dom? Where's Dom? Still in
And all he found was about a spin going behind Chris, and allows Matthias Sanguini to try and get a move around the outside, but he just doesn't have the traction to. But he's got the overspeed now. He's going to try and go down the inside into this corner, and that's not a bad idea. Oliver Founds does back out, but no, he tries to keep it around the inside. And he just lets go there. That's Mattia into P10 now.
Yeah, can you stay on board with Oliver though, because this is where his ping would hurt.
Yeah.
We are checking. Okay, Joe Singers now has 3 cars ahead of him that are battling, and if they do a bit silly, oh, as they do! That's a VSC, Nick. That is at least a VSC. That is 2 cars, VSC.
Oh, I can't back.
I can do it. That is indeed a VSC, as 2 cars just collect each other, giving Dudu Nadzu was 2 positions there for him. So, exactly what he wanted. Not good for Chester Chomper or Oliver Founds. Wow, unfortunate.
If Ivan now does get a better start on the restart, that could allow him to gain to Florian.
I think we need to have a minimum time for VSC. Oh, what is happening here? Oliver Founds. I don't know if he's not looking at the delta or not. But,
Design to pit.
alright, he decides to pit. He hits the wall as well. I will let you decide when to bring it in. Everybody's back on track, so.
By my son, that's a VSC ending now. So these 3 cars really bunched up.
Oh boy.
On the start finish straight, Mattia actually using the VSC a bit to his advantage, going now, probably putting his delta down. There's nothing in the rules saying that you can't do that, but
if you're
in the
over,
red,
yeah, nobody is over.
No one's over, and that's a very bad place for the VSC to end for them, going around the corner, so it doesn't quite get the exit they wanted. But Matthew Gautier now 6 tenths behind Sean Fitzgerald, but this battle for 10th is looking much more heated with 4 cars in it, and Ernest Castillo gets 3 second time penalty for illegal DRS usage.
Wow, yeah, this is going to be heated. Joe Singers now, it's in a sandwich as Chester Chomper looks up the inside, possibly. No, he's not going to go for it. And Chester loses it. No, Chester. Oh, that's Chester off.
Collects anyone? No, he does not.
Just Chester. Just collected himself. Chomped himself out of that position, but alright. Joe Singers now 1 position away from his first points in AFR. Oh, let's see, what is this? Ivan might have lost it there.
Oh. Ivan on Florian, he tries to go down was looking to go down inside, but he gets a bit of a bump from the curb and nearly spins into Florian there.
Didn't mean to cut you off with my noises, but yeah, that was...
Oh, it's all good.
Oh no, Sean Fitzgerald's off. Is that going to be enough for Florian to catch up? It is. Now
yeah,
Florian.
So that's great for Matthew, as he now, quite comfortable gap now of 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Now, has Phil pitted or not? Because I'm not too sure, because he's in P2. I'm not sure if he's pitted or not.
I mean, according to my unreliable sources, he is not.
Florian tries to go down the... Sorry, Florian's going down the inside into the hairpin, and they nearly collect.
They kept it clean. Ivan now has more speed, nearly takes him out when he sideswipes. Wow, Ivan is flying here. Gets past Sean. Is he going to go in for another move? No, he's not. He just wants to keep it together and slowly but surely work his way up.
Sean there in a matter of 10 seconds lost 3 positions.
Wow. I mean, hey, that was a big spin. Took him a while to get it back. He's going to pit. Maybe fix some damage.
And that's Timo retiring.
Oh, the worst news of the day. Absolute worst news. Alright, so Ivan now is left to deal with just Florian. And we still
But
have
yeah,
Joe
I don't
Singer.
know what, I don't know if something happened to Joe Singers, but he's now P12, and he's 7 tenths behind Dom.
Oh yeah, he has fallen back. Let's see where Sean comes out of pits. That could be position for Chris. No, he's gonna have him in his sights, but not enough for Chris. So Chris really needs to hope for another safety car or just crashes something, because right now it's not looking good for him in P9. I don't know if he has the pace to bring it back up.
Yeah, he's looking a bit slow here at Kyalami. Probably not one of his not his greatest track. I mean, he had quite poor pace in qualifying as well. I believe he didn't manage to qualify that high.
Yeah, only good enough for 7th, but Perluigi, I know. Joe Singer is Dudu Nadzu. I know this. We are watching Dudu Nadzu now.
Yeah, and there you go. Phil Lanky goes into the pits now, hitting the wall. A lot of drivers doing that.
Chester goes wide. Why is my keyboard not F2ing? Please, let me switch camera angles.
And
Apologies.
Don tries to make a move on Dunanatsu, but just backs out.
That is that is Dom. Wow, so Dom going wide allows Dudu Nadzu to get a position.
Florian GT's going to overtake his teammate in the pits. Yeah, that's Florian in P3.
Oh.
And Ivan in P4. Phil only now in the pits, exiting in P5.
Yeah, so nice. That works out well for Ivan.
Sven absolutely dominating this race. 26 seconds clear of the guy in P2.
I don't think I've looked at him once this race. I have not given this man the attention he deserves, so well done from Sven. But this battle is with his teammate still going on.
Yeah, Dom still closing that gap on Joe Singers. He wants that P11 back for a chance to get that P10, get at least 1 point for Williams as Chester Chomper's behind his team actually, and that's Ollie. Oh, they're being lapped.
Yeah, they have been lapped.
Sven's lapping Chester now. So I was really confused what was an Alpine there.
Oh, Dom looking up the inside. Hopefully he doesn't collect the Mercedes. He does not collect Joe Singer's.
Yeah, just backs out that one very late, but it's not collecting anything. No damage, no contact was made.
Yeah.
And Ivan goes for a move on Florian. Oh no,
oh,
Ivan's
Florian
or something.
Yeah, Ivan has lost it.
That was full Lanky to get past. I'm not too sure what happened there, so
I wish we had instant replay.
I know.
I mean, I can Alt-Z it and watch it.
You can't.
I can't? Oh no, because I wasn't watching it. Oh, unfortunate for Ivan, but he has moved up positions. Let's take a look at the positions gained. Just kidding. He was though at 7th at one point in this race, so has improved. Not where he wants to be, but again, not too bad.
Orange GT gaining 6 positions this race so far.
Wow. Yeah, great race from him. Joe Singer is moving up 3. Chester Chomper down 7. He's the biggest one suffering here. As Dom, what happened here? Dom must have gone off. He is now battling with his teammate.
Yeah, there's someone...
What is going on ahead?
I'm not sure what that Mercedes is doing.
Oh, I think that's a lapped car ahead.
No, that's for position.
That's Sven. This is Sven. So Joe Singers was letting Sven pass, and now that's going to hurt his pace, and it's going to allow Dom to get past possibly.
Yeah.
Or is that Chester? That's Chester, sorry.
Yeah, and just looks down the inside. Chester keeping it around the outside very cleanly, but yeah, that inside line just doesn't have the grip. But Chester Chomper touching that curb loses his speed, and that allows Joe to stay ahead.
Wow, heated battle between these guys. I'd ask, can you stay on Chester if I go away, just to look at his ping? Oh, he's going to go through the right-hander. Got to be careful there. You see him about to lose the car. Wow.
That corner uses a lot of understeer, so no, you really don't want to be the car on the outside there in case your car on the inside sees to understeer into you, and it could cause you both to crash out.
Yeah. All right.
Phil Lank now 1 second away from his teammate.
10 laps left here in Kailami in South Africa. We have one battle going on.
John Fitz. What? Okay. No.
Oh, who's that off on track? That is a Haas, a lapped Haas. Is that Ellis Costello? It is indeed.
It is, yeah.
Costello, sorry, not Castillo. I'm saying that totally wrong. I've been saying Costello. Apologies, Mr. Castillo. Don't spin now. I'm not trying to hurt you. Okay. Anyway. Oh no, Nick, it's time to make a capella.
I don't know what that means.
Ask Perluigi, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, but maybe if Chester Chomper used our sponsor Track Titan, he could be able to catch Joe Singers a bit more fast than he is currently. So Yeah, make sure to check out Track Titan, an AI coach that helps you improve your lap times. If you use code AFR 3 months, for this weekend only, you will get 3 months off, 50% off for your first 3 months with Track Titan.
Yeah, it's definitely worth the while. Speaking, objectively, it's really, really interesting software. How it can tell you very detailed points about your racing.
Sorry, Clone GT
Oh,
team orders at BMW that allows Phil to go into P3.
yeah, and right you are. Team orders heavily. Florian, no objections. It's Chester Chomper now looking up the inside on Dudu Nadzu. Is he gonna do it? Chester just not finding grip. He's struggling to keep the car together.
I mean,
But he has this.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, really get your heart rate pumping, eh?
is he gonna go? Is he gonna get it? They're still side by side. It looks like he's got the job done. As long as he keeps the grip, he does.
So the outside line here at Kylomi really does seem to be the line you want to be on.
Yeah.
Usually you want to be on the inside, but here the outside line really seems to have more grip
I guess it's
and
because
better
they
traction
drive.
out corners.
I guess it's because they drive on the other side of the road, huh?
Do they?
Yeah, South
It's
Africa's
a
right
racetrack,
hand.
it doesn't matter.
I'm just kidding, Nick. That's the joke. That's the joke. They drive right hand drive. Never mind.
No, no, but anyway, Dom sets his personal best.
Where is Dom? He is still in 14th. Oh, he had to go to softs because he went on hards for too long. Yeah, he had to do a second stop.
Yeah.
That's not good for his race. It's Phil Linke, fastest lap of the race. I don't think he's going to be able to catch up to P2, but still a podium finish is nothing to cry about.
I mean, you never know. There's still, what's that, 8 laps to go. So if he starts getting by more than a second a lap, he could still catch Matthew.
Do not have wood tires. Yes, he's riding in a wagon right now. An ancient wagon.
But I just realised, Adrian.
What?
You know that graphic you have on the right, bottom right of the screen?
Yeah?
It's covered up by the Track Titan and AFR sponsorships.
Oh no!
So it's totally pointless, you might as well just turn it off.
This whole time I've had it on. And you can't see it. I apologize for that oopsie. That is a big oopsie. Yes, that's a car backwards on track. Who is this? That is Chester Chomper and he just leaves.
And that's...
Oh, that's another Williams!
Oh!
That is Dom sending it off. Oh, let's see. Is he going to collect Matthew? Oh, that was... Is that Matthew? Yes, that is Matthew. He nearly collected Matthew.
Yeah, nearly does, and he pits for the 3rd time this race.
Wow, that is not the best result from him.
No, that's not what you want to be doing, but for NGT, yeah, he doesn't have the pace to keep up with his teammates, so team orders probably was the best thing to do there.
Yeah, the Merc G-Wagon. Yeah, Edward, that was crazy. As soon as I watched one, the other went off as well. All right, let's see. Danny Hernandez in P7. Good start from him. I think this
the
is
William master plan, clearly.
master plan of sending into a wall. But no, Sean Fitzgerald now, who, with his spin, is looking to gain anything back in these last few laps.
But I think if it stands right now, BMW will overtake Ferrari in the Constructors' Championship.
Ooh.
Why is it 2 BMWs?
Why are there 2 BMWs? Because there's 2 BMWs.
Yeah. No, I mean in the Constructors.
Oh, remember one of them was messed up, so we needed your expertise looked at. That's a Haas spinning on track. Oh my gosh. Who is this? Nick, kick them. What is this Haas doing?
Why his front's just... Are you seeing this? Or his
is he holding his brakes?
Don't know what on earth he's doing, but
he's a danger on track, Nick. I think we need to... Oh boy.
Yeah.
Nick, what is he doing? What is going on with Ellis?
I am going to have to forcibly retire Ellis.
No, let him pit. It sounds like he... Look at his car. What is happening?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I don't know
no,
what's going on.
No, he can drive. No,
what is...
No, he can't. Just get him out of here. That is...
Sorry, Ellis, but you are a danger to the track and you'll be forcibly retired.
Oh, he's trying to bring it to the pits. Let's see.
Oh, it's too late now.
It's okay, Nick. It's fine.
It's too late.
Okay, yeah, his car was beyond repair. I don't think that's just body damage.
Yeah, I think there was some hardware damage involved there.
Is the handbrake still pulled? I think so. Oh, what is this, Ivan? Does he get a position? Wait, what is happening? Yes, he gets a position on Hernandez, I think. Or Hernandez is caught up. One of those two. Sean Fitzgerald, though, for sure is caught up now. Looking to get P7 on the Mercedes.
What's in the F1 chat? Bono, my tyres are gone. Yeah, sorry about that, Alice, but you were doing your track and we just had to take a matter into our hands. But there's a massive 4-car train
Oh my
for
gosh.
P5, I believe. Yeah, for
Yeah, I
P5.
think Chris
So,
Quadri leading this pack now. Let's take a look at his rear view mirror, what he's seeing. He sees all those cars looking him up. Yeah, 3 behind him.
yeah, with only 5 laps left to go in this race, we could see battle for P5 going down to the final lap here.
Wow. Yeah, Sean looking to make up for whatever he lost earlier in the race. I mean, he was shooting for a podium. That's not going to happen now, but...
I mean, Sean was fine with Matthew for P3, which then became P2 after Ivan's spin, but he just managed to bypass Hernandez. Even with Hernandez having his DRS wide open, Sean must be running much lower air, but Hernandez going around the outside line, but Sean defends him nicely there. And there's a lot of contact between the 2 cars ahead.
Yeah, we need to keep an eye on this. This may be another safety car called Sean pinging around a slight bit. Hopefully that doesn't affect Ivan.
Yeah, and Ivan looking to have a better score extra that allows Sean to catch up just a tad bit more. But yeah, this is quite a big 4-car pack, vying for P5 with only 4 laps left to go of this South African GP. As Adrian collects more ice into his mouth.
Yes. Oliver Founds now looking for move on Singers.
But Sean very close to the back of Ivan there, and he's looking to go for a move here. He nearly touches his back there, keeping it very close, and he's going to try and go around the outside here, I think, yeah.
Oh, they collect, that's a VSC. Good call, I believe that needed to be sent out with 2 cars being collected.
Yeah.
Tim, with the accurate predictions, Tim, you need to take your crystal ball and bring it here into the studio.
Tim also messaging me when I emphasize pit stop, it sounds like saying piss stop. Thanks for that, Tim.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I did just say pissed out then because I was thinking of that, but... Yeah.
Alright, cars
Anyway.
are collected on track. I think that could be a VSC in.
Yep, and there it goes. It starts to end now.
I think this VSC thing's working well, but let's see how it impacts this restart.
Yeah,
Ivan has
and
lost a bit of pace.
depending on where it decides to end, could make or break this battle. And it's Seriozen now, and Sean having bad luck there as it goes in through the corner. He couldn't get his power down, but Ivan also, you know, going into the braking zone didn't help him that much either. But this battle now, that was very close, is now seconds apart.
Yeah, and let's see. Oliver Founds now looking to get the position on Mattia. 4 points.
Yeah, and Danny Hernandez in P6.
Yeah, he benefited from that spin. He was able to get past both of them as Mattia loses it.
Yeah, loses it on the exit, and that must allow Oliver just to fly past with the DRS wide open now. Yeah, there it is in the slipstream. He's taking the outside line, knowing that has more grip, and he locks up.
Oh, Mattia locks up. They contact, but no, that's just Mattia off.
Mattia off, yeah.
That could give Dudunazu position. Let's see. Dudunazu has the car in his sights. Can he make the move? No, but he's going to battle to the end.
But yeah, I mean, this 4-car train, that was 4-car train, is now a 3-car train with Sean Fitzgerald catching up to the back of Danny Hernandez and Ivan not too far away from Sean.
Nicodem, can you help my Dudunazu friend? What would you like?
How do you want me to help him? I can't really do much.
Edward was saying it looked like... Oh, add 150 HP. Easy, done. Look, watch him go now. He's going to fly now.
Yeah. If he actually does, it's going to look really rigged.
What was I gonna say? Oh, Edward is saying it looked like Sven gained 10 seconds on that VSC. So maybe we should investigate that when we go back. But
yeah, well,
not sure. Let's see here. Looks like still this 3-way battle happening for P6. Danny is gonna have to hold it for 2 more laps, but it's gonna be tough. He even has a car ahead of him that he's looking to pass, but I don't think he's gonna be able to. Let's see if Ivan and Sean can play nicely. Wow, unfortunate for Chris, 22 seconds down on P9.
Oh, Ellis had a puncture.
Yeah, it's just... We needed to get him out before... Oh, Ivan loses it! Even if he had a puncture, like, it was just... we needed to get him out before because it was too dangerous on track. Once
Yeah, and by the time I kicked him, he's in the gravel.
by the time
But
we kick-
Sean Fitzgerald goes around the outside of Hernandez and actually manages to go.
oh, Hernandez a little blipping there, but it's
You
okay.
should watch the stream with your eyes closed in some parts. Won't be an F1 race, I'll tell you that much. Anyway. Danny Hernandez, he was in 6th, now in 7th with Ivan only a second behind, but Sean actually might be able to go for a move on Chris Kodger here for P5. With only, oh, the next lap will be final lap.
Yep. So it's gonna come down to that. Ivan now, he did lose it, so he's lost a bit of time, but he still has the pace to possibly get it done.
Sean is just hungry to get that P5, trying to get back as many points as he can, you know, being... And that's just what's going to happen as the Chris Hodge goes wide, and that allows Ellis Castillo to have a go at him here. Going down back straight.
Not
Ellis
Ellis.
having the inside line here, and we'll have the outside line for the next corner. So that's, as we all know now, that's where the grip is. But Quadri with a massive send. But
Wow.
is Hernandez going to go try and go for a submerge? No. So that's Chris Quadri defending his position there beautifully.
Oh.
And
Ivan continues.
Grass.
He did that the last lap as well. I'm not sure. He's just putting too much speed through there. I hope he's not gaining time from that. We might need to look at that, but we are motor racing. We are worried about what's on screen.
Yeah, Ivan's going to try and go for a move down the inside into Danny Hernandez, but you know, just too far back and just can't make it stick. Sven now probably going to be running the corner to start the final lap. Yeah, there he is with Sven.
Has he lapped? Oh. Has he lapped Matthew? Oh, he's lapped Chris.
He's lapped Chris, yeah. So Sven now starting the final lap of the South African GP.
Wow. All right, let's see if Ivan can do it. He has 3 positions he could potentially make up in this final lap, and they are on this final lap as Sven has crossed the line. So this is going to be the end of...
No, these guys will have one more lap because they haven't been lapped.
Oh, yeah.
Sven's on the final lap.
Oh, Sven is behind them. Yeah, Sven is coming up to them now. Yeah. Alright, Sven's at the hairpin. Yeah. No, he's not there yet. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, but Sean Frisco now pulling away beautifully from the 3 cars behind, so I think that's Sean P5 secured unless he spins, which I really hope doesn't happen. But slow exit from Danny, and that allows Ivan to maybe... Well, he tried to go for a move, but just had nowhere to go, and he spins!
No, Ivan!
Ooh, he manages to keep it out of the wall, though. So
that's just good, yeah. I mean, he's still got a comfortable buffer to Chris, but that's going to be, I think, his hopes for position out.
And I think Danny Hernandez tries to go around the outside of Chris Kocher here in 2-1, and he does. He makes a move stick. That's Danny Hernandez into P6 now.
Well, we've seen Chris under pressure do some silly moves. Hopefully he doesn't this time around.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. These guys now going to be battling out until the end of this South African GP as Sven crosses the line to win.
Okay, let's give him the recognition. Sven has won yet again here at AFR in Kailami. But
anyway,
back
let's
to the
carry
action.
on with this battle, with the actual action. Is Matthew going to be crossing the line shortly as well? But who cares about that? That's not a battle.
Hey,
it's a battle
we care about everybody. But you're right, this is more intense.
It's just more entertaining. I'll tell you when Matthew crosses the line if you want to watch. Yeah, he's around the final corner now as he crosses the line to win.
Congratulations. Oh wait, did Chris just leave before he crossed the line?
No, he crossed the line and then left.
Okay.
Matthew Gauthier getting second. Phil Lanky will most likely get third.
I don't think Chris is going to be able to catch up to Hernandez here. Hernandez has had a great race today.
Yeah, all he needs to do now is just keep it on track with just one more corner to go.
Oh.
20 seconds. Will Chris Kocher go for
No, Chris. Is he going to give the position back?
Yeah, he looks like he's
going to give it back. So that's class from Chris. I don't think he meant to do that, but he really was pushing, and it's tough. You know, oh, and Ivan had
Ivan had a second time penalty anyway, so
Ivan's frustrated with that race.
Angry at that going into the barrier, but let's see if any of the drivers have managed to find their way into the interview room.
Oh my gosh. What a race that was.
Hello, Mattia.
Hello.
Mattia.
I just agree that the BSC is not working properly. I was losing every single time 13 seconds for no reason.
13 seconds.
Yes.
We're gonna go back and investigate that, but not sure why that was happening.
But yeah, Mattia, P11 just outside the points.
I think it was P10 in the end.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
yes,
really?
because Alpha does have a 10-second time penalty.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
So if the penalties dies, 1 point for you. So
Hey, you still had a good race though, man. Like you showed good pace and good battles, and you were safe out there. So it was good watching you.
Thank you.
What do you have to say to all the Italians watching right now?
Grazie ragazzi, forza Ferrari. That's the easiest thing to say, but
Grazie ragazzi, forza Ferrari. Thank you, Mattia. All right. Who else do we have?
no one so far except probably just getting out of the car, running to get into you, right?
I think so.
Yeah, there you go.
All
There's
right.
Joe Singers.
Do the Nazu.
Getting out of the car, running to get into you.
Hello,
You're
hold
very
on.
quiet.
Hello. Hey, you had a good race. There was a lot of battles going on there. You did good today. You had a lot of fans watching.
Yeah, yeah. It's just that during. Can you hear me?
Hello? Now I
Yeah.
can hear you.
Oh, wait. I gotta stop the swing. Okay. Yeah, someone hit me from behind during the formation lap and broke my rear wing, so I basically did the entire race with a handicap.
Oh no.
Make
sure you report that and report to stewards if you want
Yeah,
to.
I will.
Oh.
What?
According to Sven's game, Oliver Founds won the race.
Well, I mean, it was a good race though. You still managed, and I did not know you had wing damage, so you did very well for that.
Yeah, since the beginning.
Jeez, man, that's crazy. What do you have to say to
and
your...
also,
Huh?
Yeah, no, also I didn't get why during one of the virtual safety cars, Mattia was in front of me and he was going so slow, the delta was in the green by 10 seconds.
So Mattia had an issue. He was telling us that he also...
Maybe Mattia was thinking that 13 second, the plus 13 was like his off pace.
Possibly. We need to ask
He
him.
basically stopped in the straight.
Yeah, I think
he literally stopped.
I think he was confused about what happened.
But, can I overtake him in such a case?
Our rules say no, but we may have to change that because we're going to talk about that. This is the first race we've had it, so it's good practice. I mean, I think it worked well, but some people just don't know what to do under it, I think. But we're going to talk to everybody. We're going to see what happened, and I'll
anyway,
talk to
I want to thank all my supporters.
What do you have to say to Pierluigi?
I just thank him for his support.
Okay.
Thank you, Pierluigi.
All right, grazie ragazzi. All right, I will talk to you later, Joe. Thank you.
Yep, bye-bye.
Right.
Let's get the two Ferrari boys in here. Hello, Matthew, and hello, Chris.
Hello. Oh.
Matthew, congrats on the podium.
Thank you.
Oh,
It was a fun one.
Yeah, you had a heated battle with Sean the whole race, and then he just lost it, which I bet you were not upset about.
I mean, it was nice to have the battle for sure. I feel like I haven't had a battle like that for. It's usually just like maybe a couple corners, and then like everybody kind of splits or separates.
Yeah.
But he stayed behind me, and it was nice to keep going. So
yeah, I think it was definitely fun to watch. But you guys handled it well, and you were safe out there, so I appreciate that. Good job today, and congrats.
Thank you.
But Chris, what happened today?
Did you see the incident?
Which one?
Yeah, very true. There was two big ones. I was behind the van after my pit stop. Or after his pit stop, I think I was behind him or something. And through the second to last corner, the really fast, almost flat right-hander, I hit the inside curb, went into the wall, got damaged, and then pit straight away.
Oh.
So that killed the race.
So is that why you took your second pit stop then?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we missed that then.
I didn't catch that.
Yeah, that's why. I for rare, I think it was yellow rear wing. I probably could have and should have kept going. I probably might have finished in P8 at the end if I kept going, but hey ho. Yeah, one to forget.
Yeah.
You finished P9. That's still, 2 points for Ferrari on yourself.
Exactly. Well, hey, good job today, boys. I hope you enjoyed it. After the two weird starts, obviously we now know that this track has close pit boxes, and we will.
Exactly.
Is there any way to adjust that at all? Chris said no, but I'm just...
There is, but
is
we'll
there?
have to unpack the K&5 file and mess around with it.
We have ways to edit tracks, but it's going to be tough. But I mean, maybe we could.
Ferrari.
I think it would have been fine if it was just like every other pit box, and I feel like it would have been normal.
Yeah.
Ferrari lost the lead. Yeah, we're 3 points behind.
Oh, so Ferrari 3 behind. It's gonna be a close one this season, boys. So keep up the hard
Special.
work.
Definitely.
All right. Well, thanks for
Absolutely,
joining as
absolutely.
always.
Thank you
thank you.
guys, appreciate it. Thank you very much.
You got it.
See you later.
Just very nice waiting. Just ping him.
It's okay. I think that's a good little interview we got.
I saw Florian in there, but he just
Oh.
left now. So, maybe he thought that was 3 minutes. I was just ping. Give him a couple more minutes, see if anyone else wants to run up to the interview. Yeah, there he is.
Mr.
Hello,
Florian.
Florian.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. Good race today.
Yeah, good race, good team results.
Yeah, definitely. I
Fun
saw
killing me.
a bit of team orders going on, but it's okay.
Because we are on different strategies. So
Oh, okay.
of
I
course,
see.
but yeah, I was happy to let him by because I know he's definitely faster than me, so there's no point fighting him.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
P4's not a bad result though either.
Yeah.
yeah, of course. I kept Ivan behind me, so
Mhm.
that was a bit surprising after my qualification. That was like terrible.
Yeah. What did you get? P10 or P9? I think.
Yeah, P9, I
Yeah.
think.
Hey, I
So
mean,
yeah, I was surprised in I got the race pace
yeah,
to
that's all that matters.
keep Ivan behind and to fight with Chris. So yeah, that was a very good race.
I think it was too. I mean, a bit of a bad start from everybody, but I think we got it together. But good job today, and congrats.
Bye.
Goodbye, Florian. Okay, I think that is it for interviews, and I think
Yeah,
that is gonna be it.
Yeah, so decent race there. A couple of battles up and down the field. I mean, that four-way battle between Chris Quadri, Danny Hernandez, and I forgot the other two guys. Sorry, but yeah, we will see you guys next week in Sepang for both Super Formula and Formula One, I believe.
Yeah, we are back in Sepang, so the Malaysian Grand Prix is back on here, only at AFR. So you don't want to miss it. Same time, same place, and tell your friends. We will see you all later. Thank you for tuning as always. Bye bye.